lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé ò tẹ̀ ń tẹ́tí sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. UK Parliament, they said something and I want you to come and watch what they said. Today, I want you to come and watch and listen. Please let us share this video. I want us to share this video. I want us to share it because eléyìí táwọn UK tó sọ ètò ní agbára. Ṣá wá lè sọ wípé àwọn UK ṣáfẹ́ kásá wà lójú kan ṣá àbí wọ́n fẹ́ kásá wà lójú kan àbí ká sọ pé eléyìí tí wọ́n tún sọ ètò jẹ́ nǹkan tó ní agbára o. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ n ṣe dáadáa kẹ́ lè bá gbádùn ètò yìí. UK Parliament blast Donald Trump against Nigeria division. Gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá lè máa gbọ́. The Northern Emir àwọn náà díẹ̀ ti jáde tán wípé ìgbésẹ̀ tí ààrẹ Tinubu ń gbé pé àwọn ò tiẹ̀ faramọ́ rárá nítorí wọ́n fẹ́ marginalize àwọn ní gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá náà lè máa gbọ́ nínú fídíò yìí torí evidence pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ ní àwọn sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà tí n bá ti dé sórí ètò báyìí mo ní evidence náà wọ̀tá ó pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ ni ó pọ̀ yẹ́yẹ́ torí wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin federal government US àti àwọn nọ́ọ̀tì gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá làṣírí wọn ti tú síta ó ní mo ti sọ wípé ní gbogbo ìgbà báyìí tẹ bá ṣàtìrẹ́ mi lórí ìkànnì ICN TV ẹ ti mọ̀ pé authentic legit wọ́n ní wípé ìgbésẹ̀ Tinubu ń gbé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ gold refinery tí wọ́n lọ fẹ́ dálẹ̀ sílùú Èkó pé àwọn ò faramọ́ rárá abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni wọ́n láwọn ò faramọ́ rárá wọ́n wá ní ìgbésẹ̀ tí ààrẹ tún gbé wípé láti mú kí refinery tó wà ní Kaduna kó ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa pé ìyẹn tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn ṣé ń gbọ́ o wọn ò fẹ́ ìgbésẹ̀ tí ààrẹ ń gbé láti jẹ́ pé kí refinery kó wà nílùú Èkó ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ ìgbésẹ̀ ààrẹ láti lè jẹ́ pé kí refinery tí wọ́n ti ń wa epo láti south láti west kan gbé lọ sí Kaduna kó lọ mọ ṣiṣẹ́ ńbẹ̀ àwọn fẹ́ yẹn ìyẹn làwọn ń fẹ́ ẹjẹ sáré wa mọ̀ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ àwọn UK wọ́n wá jáde tán wọ́n ní gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tí Donald Trump ń gbé lórí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Greenland o tí ó fi dé orí àwọn allies àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní under territory United Kingdom pé àwọn ò ní lajú àwọn sílẹ̀ kí Amẹ́ríkà kí wọ́n máa gba àwọn territory máwọn lọ́wọ́ wípé àwọn dẹ̀ ti ṣe tán láwọn náà láṣẹ kíni láti ja ìjà láti gba àwọn territory àwọn sílẹ̀ ẹjọ́ tá a bá wò ó dáadáa ṣé UK ṣé ẹ̀rẹ̀ rò pé wọ́n ṣe rí pé ó ti fojú hàn sí pé UK ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ràn wa rárá ó ti fojú hàn ṣé fídíò ọlọ́tẹ̀ tá a mú lẹ́tà lọ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ sọ pé kò yẹ kí ẹ mú lẹ́tà lọ kò yẹ kí kinní kan kò yẹ kí kinní kan tó lóye ọmọdé yẹn mọ́ mú lẹ́tà lọ owó baba dámì Ìgbòho ṣá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sọ pé kò yẹ kí ẹ mú lẹ́tà lọ ṣe ti rí níṣẹ́ ti rójú ayé sí pé UK ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa kánú nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa ni by now ó yẹ ká ti jáde tán ṣebí nígbà tó mú Nnamdi Kanu sìn Nnamdi Kanu gan dà pé British citizen ni Nnamdi Kanu ǹjẹ́ gbọ́ kí UK kan sọ nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀ nothing wọn ò sọ nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀ wọn ò sọ anything ìgbà tó wá di pé wọ́n fẹ́ bà bísínẹ́sì wọn jẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà sìn náà wọ́n jáde pòpòpòpò bí òkété tán finá sínú ṣàfún tó sọ pé àwọn ò lè gbà k'Amẹ́ríkà bá allies àwọn jẹ́ àwọn ò lè gbà k'Amẹ́ríkà gba gbogbo territory àwọn ò lè gbà k'Amẹ́ríkà kan break up Nàìjíríà láti ìgbà táwọn ti wà London àwọn náà mú religion wá bá wa o wọ́n mú religion wá bọ̀ wọn ò rí freedom fún wa láti jẹ́ pé kí ìran kọ̀ọ̀kan kó dájú wọ́n tò wá papọ̀ London lọ lùgáàdì àti girlfriend ẹ̀ wọ́n tò wá papọ̀ wọ́n mẹ́sì wá wọn ò mú freedom wá fún wa ẹ má jẹ́ ìrìn ìjọ́jú torí àwọn tó ń sọ pé àìsìn à ń gbádùn rẹ̀ tètè máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ tẹ bá ń gbọ́ wa ń lé kétékété ẹ má bá fi sí comment section ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ má bá fi sí comment section ní kí n sáré máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ torí wípé mo máa ń fẹ́ kẹ́yìn èèyàn kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ torí àkókò yín tẹ́ ń lò fún wa lórí ìkànnì yìí kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ gbádùn ètò yìí ni kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ gbádùn ẹ̀ ní ẹgẹ́ sáré gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn UK ọ̀hún sọ òní mo ní kí sáré tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ náà kí sáré gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ ò torí wọ́n ní àwọn ò lè gbà kí Amẹ́ríkà ó ṣe kí ni kí Amẹ́ríkà kó gba territory máwọn lọ́wọ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn dẹ̀ ń ṣe àwọn náà fi ń defend àwọn territory àwọn ẹ jẹ́ sáré tẹ̀ sí náà kẹ́ wò ó ẹ má bínú tó bá ń gbọ́ àwọn ketekete gbogbo ẹ̀ a ní láti máa tanná sódà kẹ́bìtì kó lè wà náà ní kẹ́lẹ́ mọ́ gbọ́ wa dáadáa ẹ jẹ́ sáré tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn UK yìí tí wọ́n sọ òní mo ní kẹ́ tún wá gbọ́ òǹlélẹ̀ yìí o òǹlélẹ̀ òǹrè o.
President Trump is acting like an international gangster, threatening to trample over the sovereignty of an ally, threatening the end of NATO altogether, and now threatening to hit our country and 7 European allies with outrageous, damaging tariffs unless he gets his hands on Greenland. This is an incredibly great moment for the United Kingdom, Europe, and our world.
Now, I just play video. Let me play the video once again. Please don't be annoyed. I will interpret it. Please don't be annoyed.
Trump is acting like an international gangster, threatening to trample over the sovereignty of an ally, threatening the end of NATO altogether, and now threatening to hit our country and 7 European allies with outrageous, damaging tariffs unless he gets his hands on Greenland. This is an incredibly great moment for the United Kingdom, Europe, and our world.
Now, that is number one.
How many of you guys know that there were 10 Christians
number two evidence.
There were 10 Christians killed in Kaduna just the other day. How many of you know that there were 30 Christians killed in Plateau just a week ago? How many of you know that besides the 280 Christians that were killed in Yellowwater on June 13th, we are now about over 500 Christians that have been killed total since Yellowwater? No one knows. The media is not reporting it. Well, that's why we formed Truth Nigeria, to talk about what is going on. But also, what we pointed out in the documentary that I'd like everybody to realize is that Truth Nigeria had information that the attack on Yellowwater was going to occur 3 weeks before the attack happened. Now, when we get a terror alert and we find information, we know attacks are going to occur, our method is we issue a terror alert on our website, truthnigeria.com, but we also immediately call the local authorities. We notify the Nigerian military, the DSS, the Nigerian government, to let them know this is what we found out, this is our intelligence. Now, a day before the attack, we got word that there's movement happening. They are mobilizing, and they are coming for Yellowwater. So the day before, our team notified the government, the local authorities, the army, the police, and said, hey, there's movement, they're coming, watch out. What happened? Absolutely nothing. The government stood by and did nothing with advance warning multiple times. In fact, there's a military fob with soldiers that was less than a kilometer away while the attacks were going on, shooting warning shots in the air, but did not engage the terrorists as people were being burned to death, hacked to death with machetes, and being slaughtered. Cannot ignore the fact that there is Nigerian government complicity with these attacks. We saw some of our journalists in the documentary. We wanted to be an organization that tells the truth about what's happening in Nigeria, hence truthnigeria.com. I want to just kind of let everybody know and help you understand how Nigerian news works. If a Nigerian government official does not call for a news conference, the event did not exist. So in order for the narrative to get to the mainstream media, get picked up by Al Jazeera, get picked up by CNN, everything else, it comes from a Nigerian government source. From the very beginning, they determine the narrative, the reporters regurgitate the government narrative. We decided to be a voice and try to help change that paradigm and created Truth Nigeria to document what is actually happening.
Now, yes, somebody said UK does not have power. Let me quickly read that because I'm coming to that so that if I go disturb book of air, UK has no power to decide what happened to Nigeria. The time they had the power is over. Okay, the people concerned have the absolute power to do what? To decide whether to leave Nigeria or to okay, decision to be made already. Okay, thank you. I really like your comments. Eshe. Now, UK wọ́n wá jáde tán àwọn parliament wọn ní wípé gbogbo activities US ẹgbẹ́lẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́tọ̀hún bẹ́ẹ̀ sí lọ Venezuela ẹ tún lọ sí Nàìjíríà pé àwọn ò ní tolerate àwọn ò fẹ́ láìkẹ̀ rárá wípé torí wípé ó affect àwọn. Ó lè mí sọ ń béèrè pé ṣé UK ṣé tí bó ti fojú àṣírí tí ń túbọ̀ sí pé UK they don't like us. They don't like us. Since the time that the United States of Biafra, the agitators went to the US for negotiation, since that time, UK, they have been running up and down because they have seen that the way this thing is going, their business is about to collapse. Their empire is about to finish. And that is why they are trying to struggle with everything, backing the northern elite to speak out to do. If not, look at the way these people are coming out. Look at the way northern elites, they are coming out. They are speaking as if something is inside them. As if when Trump speak yesterday, I brought a news yesterday when Gumi said that we will resist every attempt from US. Do you think these people can just come out and be saying that? If they don't have backings, it's not possible. They can't just be talking if they don't have backings. That means they have backings of some people. With all this our shout, now the people, the Biafran people, they have called UK several times. Up till now, no single response from United Kingdom. No single response from them. From UK government, no single response. Since the time they look at the time they abduct or kidnap or what is another word they use for Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria, is a citizen. Up till now, nothing happened on Nnamdi Kanu as we are talking right now. Sunday Igboho went to Downing Street, present a letter to them. They said that this and that. They tried to make the letter not to be effective. The Biafran people have reached out to them. The Oduduwa Nation agitator has reached out to them. They are trying to make everything to look as if these people we don't understand what you are saying. They want to frustrate every effort. They want to frustrate every effort so that it will look as if everybody don't know what they are doing. Now, they are now giving America bad boost now. In fact, that's the reason why I bring this news. The basketball they are giving America is that, let me explain very well. Let me explain, because a lot of people that watch this video on some platform, they are saying, they did not categorically. Let me explain it. When we are talking about allies, they said the UK government and their allies, their territories, all the territories controlled by UK, that they will not allow America to do anything with them, to have any business with them, either in Africa, either in Europe, either in anywhere in the world. So far, it is UK territory. So far, the territory is being controlled by UK or was controlled by UK, that they are not going to allow America to put their leg, to put their boots on such ground. That is what they are saying. And all of them agree. They make the law. They agree. But the America is telling them that nobody, America replied them, America even said that if any country supports UK or any country supports NATO, any country that want to against all these things, that they will put high tariff, they will sanction them. You can see the way they are playing the politics. over Africa, over all those countries that don't know how to govern. You can see the problem we are putting ourselves. If they have done the right thing, these people will not be telling us what to do. The Biafra people have called on the British several times and nothing happened up to now. Nnamdi Kanu is still there, nothing happened. Some previous weeks, some weeks ago, some delegate came from US now that they visit Nnamdi Kanu. I have not seen anybody that they said they are official from UK to visit Nnamdi Kanu. We have not seen anybody from UK that they said they are official, that they want the Yoruba people. You know how many Yoruba that are in UK? For those people that do not understand, do you know how many Yorubas that are living currently now in UK? How many Yorubas? They don't want us to go. They don't want us to be at peace. They still want to be enjoying our money. They will put high price on visas, on this, on that, on. But when Nigeria, the Yoruba will say, Ile Ogba Ona Ogba, when Nigeria is not convenient, everybody want to move to a place where they know that at least let me quickly get some things. Look at a lot of laws. If Nigeria is okay, if Nigeria is good, if everything is going fine, do you think people will live 26, 27, 28, 29 degrees Celsius and go to minus 4, minus 10, minus 20? I can imagine some people living in Russia, minus 70, minus 78 degrees Celsius. In order to search for greener pasture, in order to make an ends meet, in order to put food on the table of their parents in Africa here. You can imagine the kind of problem. So they are not the UK are not coming out now. Let me play this video. They are not coming out to defend Biafra. They are not coming out to defend Oduduwa Nation, but they are coming out to defend their business. Royal Niger business, Abi. They are coming out to defend their business. That is why Traoré did not allow all those France. That's why they are looking for Traoré up and down. But our own, because they agree to them. You can do whatever you like, as long as we are making our own money too. You to go and make your own money. Because I see no reason why they cannot tell our leader that, why can't you do your country very well? Look at the way people are running through the desert, Sahara Desert, to cross to Europe. They don't want to. Let me play this video.
The prediction some years ago that Nigeria will become a failed state has actually come to pass. Some of the indices of a failed state are when non-state actors possess equal or stronger or more potent power than a legitimately constituted government, power of violence, instruments of coercion and violence, as we are saying now. And let us not always be saying Nigeria is indivisible, it is indissoluble. It's not a textbook definition. Indissolubility and indivisibility can only be brought about when you nurture unity, mutual respect, egalitarianism. It is already divided because every geopolitical zone is already going according to its own details. There is no cohesion. There is no leadership. Can't you see that Nigeria is hemorrhaging? Can't you see that we are bleeding? Can't you see that we are on a journey to no destination? Can't you see that the president should wake up from his self-imposed cocoon and hibernation and seize the reins of power and save Nigeria from what remains of ourselves, self-implosion, self-immolation? Can't you see that we are tottering, we are wobbling, we are groggy? Can't you see that we are falling apart? Can't you see that we needed, as yesterday, to do something urgent to save Nigeria from the precipice, from breaking up into smithereens? Can't you see that the house is collapsing, that the edifice is collapsing? Can't everybody see it? Even if you are blind, can't you feel it? Even if you are blind and you can't feel it, are you not?
Now, Egbon Kati Michael Osekome, hear what he said. Mentally, Nigeria has divided already. Mentally, even the mind, our mind, mentally, we have divided. They are just trying to patch up. UK that receives visa for Nigeria, UK that limit, that peg the visa for Nigeria, that if you are 40, if you are 40 something, if you are this so, you can't come to our country. If you come to our country, there are some certain things you cannot entitled to. But they don't want us to be at peace. But these same people, they bring religion. The same UK colonized India. That's why I love one thing about India people. The same people colonize India, but India do not take India do not go with their technology. India do not go with their dressing. India do not go with their ideology. They created their own. They make use of their own separately. The same country colonized Nigeria is the one that colonized India today. Look at the way they are moving very fast in technology, in terms of everything. India do not take their religion. We will take their religion. Now, they give us religion, but they don't want to give us peace. They give us religion. They don't want to give us peace. Nnamdi Kanu is there. UK is doing nothing about it. Sunday Igboho wrote a letter to them. Let my people go. Up till now, they nothing. Instead of them to come Nigeria government, these people said they want this, these people said they want this, and you are the one that said after 100 years from 1914 to 2014, if these people said they want to go, free them, let them go. You don't want to organize referendum. You want the people to be dying in silence. You want people to just be living a kind of miserable life. America, they are ready to deliver the people now. We are still talking about Trump. Yoruba will say, Dada Oleja, Olaburo to Gboju. At least, if you are looking for help and you are praying to God, God will surely send somebody. If UK refuse to do it, why are you criticizing America that America cannot help us? 99.999999999 Yorubas and Igbos want Trump to help us. In fact, the lobbying, the United States of Biafran people that are lobbying in US, they are winning the case massively now. That's why you see a lot of narrative is coming up, a lot of propaganda narrative. They are winning the case. Yoruba have tried their own, the Igbos have tried their own, but I shall know that at least God will rise and deliver his people. God will use some people now. God will surely use some people to deliver his people. That is exactly what is happening now. But you don't want Trump. You say you don't want Trump to take over. You don't want Trump to interfere in your territories, with your allies, with your any territories you have taken over or you have once controlled. You don't want them. This is exactly what is happening now. I said also that the northern people also, they came to attack President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They said the gold refinery that they said they want to establish in Lagos, they don't want it in Lagos. You can see how athletic these people are. And the refinery, the crude oil, the petrol refinery, they want it in Kaduna. They are not extracting, they are not refining anything, they are not producing anything in Kaduna, but they want it from southwest, from southeast, or from south, or anywhere they have petrol in Nigeria to come and establish the refinery in the north. But they don't want the gold to be refined in Lagos. You can see the hypocrisy. That is why, you see what Michael Sekome said. Mentally, we have divided. We only need Trump to come and perfect the work. Mentally. Afro-Nigeria knows that mentally we are divided. Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. Don't be annoyed. For those of you that are not Yoruba speakers, don't be annoyed. I will try and mix it because I want everybody to enjoy this program. This is iSing TV. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please let me share this video. I beg you, please. You can see I'm begging you now. Let me share it. Let me share it. Please, please, and please. Let me share this video. Let me share it. Let me share it. Let the video go viral. Let me share it. iSing TV, lélẹ́yìí ẹ ṣé o 10:30 sí wa ò ní gbogbo ìgbà. Thanks for watching.